Psalm 74 is one of only two that refers to an account of a great sea monster. Thou smotest the heads of Leviathan in pieces, and gavest him to be meat for the people in the wilderness. As this verse makes clear, there is a link with the 40-year journey that Moses and the Israelites made to the Promised Land. Some scholars identify this as a third creation account, alongside the 7 days and the Garden of Eden. Although all are very different, they all illustrate the power of God's act in making new things come about and then sustaining them in being. This psalm makes reference in various ways to this theme of new beginnings, and it does so in the context of the destruction of God's holy places. Our belief in a Creator God should always keep us hopeful, even when the times are full of despair.
O God, wherefore art thou absent from us so long? Why is thy wrath so hot against the sheep of thy pasture? O think upon thy congregation, whom thou hast purchased and redeemed of old. Think upon the tribe of thine inheritance, and Mount Zion, wherein thou hast dwelt. Lift up thy feet, that thou mayest utterly destroy every enemy, which hath done evil in thy sanctuary. Thine adversaries roar in the midst of thy congregations, and set up their banners for tokens. He that hewed timber afore out of the thick trees was known to bring it to an excellent work. But now they break down all the covered work thereof with axes and hammers. They have set fire upon thy holy places, and have defiled the dwelling place of thy name, even unto the ground. Yea, they said in their hearts, Let us make havoc of them altogether. Thus have they burnt up all the houses of God in the land. We see not our tokens, there is not one prophet more. No, not one is there among us that understandeth any more. O God, how long shall the adversary do this dishonor? How long shall the enemy blaspheme thy name forever? Why withdrawest thou thy hand? Why pluckest thou not thy right hand out of thy bosom to consume the enemy? For God is my King of old. The help that is done upon earth, he doeth it himself. Thou didst divide the sea through thy power. Thou breakest the heads of the dragons in the waters. Thou smotest the heads of Leviathan in pieces, and gavest him to be meat for the people in the wilderness. Thou broughtest out fountains and waters out of the hard rocks. Thou driedst up mighty waters. The day is thine, and the night is thine. Thou hast prepared the light and the sun. Thou hast set all the borders of the earth. Thou hast made summer and winter. Remember this, O Lord, how the enemy hath rebuked, and how the foolish people hath blasphemed thy name. O deliver not the soul of thy turtle dove unto the multitude of the enemies, and forget not the congregation of the poor forever. Look upon the covenant, for all the earth is full of darkness and cruel habitations. O let not the simple go away ashamed, but let the poor and needy give praise unto thy name. Arise, O God, maintain thine own cause. Remember how the foolish man blasphemeth thee daily. Forget not the voice of thine enemies. The presumption of them that hate thee increaseth ever more and more.